Welcome to Senseii channel, guys, and today we're going to be watching highlights of Donald Trump's inauguration. Like, yeah, my favorite American president. I can't lie, for real. Yeah, I don't want to bore you guys with the whole clip. I think it's like 2+ hours long, like the original inauguration. So instead of just got up a highlight, and yeah, like there's some wild stuff on what I'm seeing, and yeah, let's get straight into it, man.
So help me God. Congratulations, Mr. President.
People are trying to roast and grill Trump for that, I'm still thinking like, bruh, he obviously can't proper give her a French kiss, because look at her hat. The moment he does that, the hat's gonna come off. Maybe she's, I don't know, trying to cover something or whatever. So, hey, like, it's not that deep. Like, bruh.
Oh, you're gonna be happy reading newspapers tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day.
Yeah. Elon Musk, bro, he was definitely on something. I don't care what people are saying, bro. Musk was on something. Because, bro, when he came in doing, I was like, what is this brother doing? Clay was excited because of the W.
Yes!
See? Now, some of you try to take to the context saying like he did, the Nazi celebration or something like that. I don't really think he was trying to do that, because like it was basically like putting his hand on his heart and then like saying like, oh, like it's a gesture basically to me, like, but what obviously I do get what people are trying to say is saying, but I don't think he intended for it to come across that way. But either way, he was definitely on something that day, cause bruh, that guy too much energy, bro. Too much energy. Why does it look so lost? I saw, I think, a picture somewhere, I think on Insta or X, and people were saying he was actually peeping into, Mrs. area, basically. So, I don't know. I mean, if I look at it from this angle, because like she sat like in front of him instead of the back. So it's actually kind of misleading to me, because it doesn't really look like, because he's looking to his side and Jeff Bezos' missus is actually sat in front of him. So how could he possibly peep in there when he sat behind her? So like, don't believe everybody seen it on the internet, guys. Don't.
Performing America the Beautiful, please welcome the Armed Forces Chorus and Carrie Underwood.
Ooh, Carrie Underwood. Frank Underwood. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Best shows or series ever, all time. It changed my life, man. It changed my view, perspective about politics, people, life in general, man. But Frank Underwood, man, OG. What? Did the music actually just stop? Nah, that was a setup. That was a setup. They're trying to, ruin Trump's inauguration.
Oh, beautiful.
This is what I call perfect professionalism, because, hey, she was like, you know what? Screw the music. You're going to ruin my moment. You ain't going to ruin Trump's moment. You ain't going to ruin America's moment. I'm going to do this myself. Well done, sir. Well done, Josh. Shout out, sir.
Spacious skies, for amber waves of grace.
The golden age of America begins right now. And you're witnessing the dawn of the golden age of America.
Yeah.
And our golden age has just begun. And as soon as I leave, I'm going to the Oval Office and we'll be signing pardons for a lot of people.
Probably people from January the 6th. It's probably referring most likely to them, basically. People from January the 6th, because, yeah. Like, I ain't going to talk about that one, because, yeah, that's too political.
As of today, It will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female.
My guy. My guy. See? Guy's been in office less than 24 hours. And bruh, this is what I mean, man. Hey, I don't care what anyone says out there. There are only two genders. Only two. And I think it's going to actually help America a lot because that country is messed up, man. Messed up.
You know, I didn't know exactly what the president would put in that speech, and I hoped to myself that he wasn't going to hold back, and sir, you didn't hold back. That was a hell of a way to start.
Indeed.
Never again will the immense power of the state be weaponized to persecute political opponents. Something I know something about.
Oh, definitely.
I've been investigated more than any human being in the world.
Bro.
I believe I have the all-time record. Every day, a subpoena. Now, Alphonse Capone Scarface, he was a pretty rough guy. He was investigated about 1/100th what Trump was investigated. My father's looking down at me, my mother. How the hell did this happen? I will declare a national emergency at our southern border.
Yeah, you got to fix that border for real. You got to fix that border. You got to fix that border for real. Of course, some person's not happy.
Invoking the Alien Enemies Act of 1798.
You ain't having it. You ain't having it. Is that not?
A short time from now, we are going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
Why is actually Hillary Clinton there? I actually don't understand, man. Why is she always there? Like, obviously Bill I get, but bro, I know she's obviously in that, but bro,
America.
Why is she laughing?
I'm pleased to say that as of yesterday, one day before.
I'm surprised he didn't call it Gulf of Trump. If he did that, bro.
Before I assumed office, the hostages in the Middle East are coming back home to their families.
Hey, like he said he would get it solved before he even entered the office. The guy doesn't play about, man. This is why I like Trump, man. Like when he was president previously. Bro, the guy did not play games, man. There was peace around the world, bro. He kept everyone in check, man. Nobody knew not to step out of boundaries, man. Nobody knew. And before this guy even got into office, bro, hostages got released, bro. There's peace treaty between Israel and Gaza, bro. Ah, God. Shit.
The last thing I'll say is, you know, having stood outside for about 5 minutes to wave goodbye to the Bidens, thank God we moved that thing indoors because it was a beautiful ceremony and it was cold as hell outside.
Wow.
Today I will sign a series of historic executive orders. With these actions, we will begin the complete restoration of America and the revolution of common sense. It's all about common sense.
Now this is trying to get
We're not
by.
gonna do the wind thing. Windmills, they ruin your neighborhood. So they had 2 whales killed in about 14 years. Last year and the year before, total, they had 28. So if you're into whales, you don't want windmills either. And they're all made in China, by the way. Practically all of them. And they kill your birds and they ruin your beautiful landscapes.
Yeah, I've heard something about that. Those windmills actually don't really benefit as much as people make it seem to be.
The Panama Canal, which has foolishly been given to the country of Panama after the United States, and above all, China is operating the Panama Canal, and we didn't give it to China, we gave it to Panama, and we're taking it back. I always say tariffs is the most beautiful word to me in the dictionary. And I was reprimanded by the fake news. They said, what about love? Revoking nearly 80 destructive radical executive acts.
I said, love, tariffs. Love, tariffs. Tariffs, obviously.
Actions of the previous administration, they'll all be null and void within about, 5 minutes? Is that them over there? 5 minutes?
I did.
You want to say?
Oh, if you want me to, sir.
Why don't you say what I'm saying? All they want to do is go after the J6 hostages. A 76-year-old grandmother was arrested the other day because she was looking, I think because she was looking at the Capitol or something like that. The second election was rigged, so we knew we were doing well. And if it wasn't, you know what? If it wasn't, I would have never run. But this third one was just a monster. Boy, was that a big one, huh?
Yeah, bro. Yo, hey, it's all the Kamala and Democrat lovers, bro. Bro, hey, Trump won, man. Keep crying, bro. The amount of people that were crying and, you know, having a meltdown, breaking down social media, bro. I was just sat there with my popcorn, bro. Just, you know, scrolling through, bro. I was enjoying every single second, bro. Oh, God.
Could you imagine Biden doing this? I don't think
Wow. 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 I didn't know he said that.
Did you know that Biden, while I was making my
Nah.
speech, pardoned his whole family?
What? He actually did that. He actually did that. That is crazy. While he was making his speech, he knew. Nah. He knew his family did some messed up stuff. He knew.
While I was making my speech.
That is crazy.
Did everybody hear my speech? Did you like my speech?
Nah, but why is he throwing Biden under the bus like that still?
Beautiful the way it is. And it is getting great reviews. You know why he did it while I was speaking? Because that way I couldn't speak about it. I was speaking. I didn't know he did it.
Oh, yeah.
I finished my speech. And they said, sir, he pardoned his whole family.
Huh?
I said, oh, can I go back out there and talk about it? Somehow that wouldn't be very elegant. Our first lady would say, please don't do that. Our first lady, Melania.
Nah, I like his style, man. I like his style.
How about Don? This guy. He's a little on the rough side sometimes, but that's what you want. And Tiffany's going to have a little baby. And then I have a very tall son named Baron. Has anyone ever heard of him?
God damn, he tall. Oh, good. Oh, good. Nah, he's enjoying this, man. He's enjoying this.
By 36 points. And he was saying, Dad, you got to go out and do this one and that one. And we did a lot of them. He said, Dad, you got to go out, do Joe Rogan, do all these guys. And we did. We did, and Joe Rogan was great. They were
I'm surprised Joe Rogan's not here, you know. Bruh.
all great, right?
They love him, man. Bro,
And we will
you
proceed
can't convince me otherwise, bro. Musk was on something. Musk was definitely on something.
to our manifest destiny into the stars, launching American astronauts to plant the stars and stripes on the planet Mars.
Did you see that? Did you see that? Wait.
Stripes on the planet Mars.
Look at. Musk is loving it. He's like, yeah. It's like, don't to the moon. No, don't to the Mars.
We're gonna take Doge to Mars.
See? I didn't even know what I was gonna say. That's it, sir.
Can you imagine how awesome it will be to have American astronauts plant the flag on another planet for the first time?
He's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah!
Nah, this guy had too much energy.
Now, remember when we used to joke and kid when we were kidding, but we don't kid anymore?
Yeah.
We're going to be going over the beautiful Oval Office, one of the great offices in history. Even if it wasn't beautiful, it's the Oval Office, but it is beautiful. I was going to say, keep America great, but unfortunately it wasn't great. Can't say keep it great. It will be great again, but CAG, keep America great, CAG. I don't think it's ever going to replace MAGA. Does anybody like CAG? I don't think so. It's never replacing MAGA. Nothing will ever replace MAGA.
definitely not.
MAGA was the most successful political operation, political movement in the history of our country, maybe in the history of the world.
Literally over there here in the UK, and I was watching AFTV, and basically like Arsenal fan bases, basically like a football team, and even they had a MAGA cap, but they changed it basically. Obviously, the abbreviation was still MAGA, but essentially it stood for Make Arsenal Great Again. So like, yeah, that slogan, bro, it took over the world,
Let's
man.
see what happens. We're going to win like never before.
Bro, as long as you keep the world peaceful, bro, that's all I care for, bro. And make sure, obviously, the stock market does well, too. Bro, why is this guy hating, bro? Why are you hating? If you hate him that much, don't be there, bro. I hate people like that, man. The hell? Yeah, Moscow's on something. Whatever he was on, I wanted to.
Our golden age has just begun. Thank you. God bless America. Thank you all. Thank you.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome, man.
Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome, man.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, guys. And that was it, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave any comments, man. And have a good day,